Chapter 2. Thoughts before starting a family. Regulating and controlling one's own emotions prior to marriage to another person is an important foundation for maintaining a healthy relationship and is the best way to prevent divorce. If partners do not learn to control their emotions, their marriage will inevitably concentrate on the negative habits of their spouse. Without some time of outside intervention or sophisticated insight, uncontrolled emotions will eventually lead to separation or divorce. When life partners learn how to resolve their mental baggage and restrain their negative emotions, they will be able to maintain a sense of positive regard for one another. Partners who discard their poor habits and negative behavior will always bring about constructive bonds that build strong relationships. What characteristics should we possess before we marry? 1. Self-reliance. Faulty expectations bring disappointment. When we lack self-confidence, we rely on someone else to help us with the challenges in life. There are many people who marry because they want someone else to take care of all their problems for them. Some people find a partner based solely on beauty. Unfortunately, this is short-lived and/or expensive to maintain. If the search for a life partner is based solely on dependence, then resentment or fighting will ensue whenever they no longer feel secure with one another. The right frame of mind before marriage is, I must depend on myself. Independence is a key factor in developing ourselves before we decide on a partner. We should be responsible, truthful, self-disciplined, and generous. We must be able to understand the concept of self-sacrifice. By acquiring knowledge, life skills, and ethical principles before marriage, we will be able to enhance the other person and the bond between you throughout the rest of your lives. 2. What is a good partner? Initially, we usually can only observe someone's physical beauty, not the beauty of their mind. So let's look at 4 levels of beauty. A. Beauty of appearance. Dress, makeup, hairstyle. All are external and will go out of season or fashion. This is the type of beauty that can be purchased. B. Beauty of body. Face, figure, skin, finger, feet. This is individual beauty that cannot be purchased and will not last. It is not a true indication of whether or not the person is good or bad. Beauty of manner. Appropriate speech and action toward other people. This includes being courteous, modest, respectful, polite, and cheerful. If these manners are not from the heart, however, they would be considered insincere. There are many proverbs about this type of beauty. Sweet words are more devastating. Sweet beginning, bitter ending. And sweet mouth, sour bottom. D. Beautiful mind. This is the beauty of the integrity within a person that can be expressed in how we live our lives. Our daily activities, our job responsibilities, and our financial responsibilities for clothing, food, shelter, and healthcare are all indicators of the beauty of the mind. 3. Backup. We must have marriage guidance. Why? Because the beauty of the mind is so difficult to discern. We really need to speak with other wise people who have experienced married life. In other words, we need to have a teacher or coach who can advise us on marriage and family issues. A person who becomes our advisor must be ethical, observant, and have a great coach themselves. He or she is in fact a pointer in the right direction, mentor, and someone whose words we truly trust. 4. Meditation. We must meditate in order to purify our mind prior to marriage. It is ideal that we learn how to meditate to clear the impurities of our mind, set worries aside, and ignore past conflicts. Meditation will foster peace within ourselves and our surroundings, and in turn, whomever we encounter along the way. In finding a partner who also meditates, or is willing to learn meditation, we will only gain great strength and stability in our lives.